Hello. Let's get on into it. Don't need the C gear up. I never need the C gear up. It's not very good. Well, it's not bad, it's just not good. Not something I need. So, let me see what my party looks like real quick. Bad. Got it. Let me get my other guy here. Wallpapers were added to commemorate you capturing Kyurem. Yeah, buddy's right there. Like, whatever, man. Okay. Cool, I guess. Anyway. No, it's winter now. Oh, thanks. I was wondering how I would get dive. I have glanced at the parties of the teams I have to fight, just based on wanting to kind of gauge what levels they are and stuff. Alright, him being burned is actually quite nice. This is still going to hurt really bad. But it won't kill me. But it'll kill him. Love to see it. Electros. That's electric type and almost certainly has, what's it called? Levitate. Still can use Crocodile to try to shut off the electric type moves. Just not going to use Earthquake. Ah, you also have leftovers. I see. I see how it is. Smart. Embor. I stick with Crocodile, actually. With that, added attack, Earthquake should do pretty solid damage here. Simipour is water type, so I should not use Crocodile. Beautiful. We love a critical hit. That's ground dragon type. Swanna would be good if Swanna wasn't almost dead, and I don't really feel like healing, so I'm not gonna bother. We're just gonna use Outrage. Solve the problem. Says Unpheasant left. I'll just stick with Crocodile. I still have at least one Outrage hit left. And with the buffed attack from Moxie, I should be good. Not quite. I was gonna get confused anyway, buddy. I don't care. I gotta be honest. Okay. You want to play the full restore game? I can play the full restore game. No, don't need bag again. Let's go for a crunch. Let's learn Thunder. No. I don't want him to learn Thunder. Oh, hello. Okay, thanks. Okay. Need you back for fly. I'm not going to do the Abyssal Runes right away. I want to try to get through all these fights first. Grab Gothitelle back. Okay. Next step, we go talk to Alder. Yes. It's a little lame that they're playing the like default trainer battle music here, but it's fine. Selgor is bug, definitely bug. So I'm actually gonna go for Power Gem here. I was gonna say, I don't think a second Bug Buzz takes me out, so I think I'll be fine. Bouffalant is just normal type, but probably has some pretty nasty other attacks. So I think I'm actually gonna go with Crocodile here. Conkeldurr is, I think, fighting type, if I remember right. So that's Gothitelle right there. Haven't used Gothitelle in quite a while, so it's fun to do so. The Scavalier is, I want to say, Bug Steel. So Volcarona is going to be my best bet there. Beautiful. Braviary is pure flying, is either flying or normal flying. So Ampharos really is my best bet there. There's a non-zero chance I'm going to want to heal though, so I'll do that. Just use a hyper potion. He's paralyzed now, which is nice. I don't want to heal. I would like to use Thunderbolt, actually, instead. Beautiful. Has his own Volcarona. I'm actually going to stick with Ampharos here. And I'm going to go for Power Gem. Quiver Dance is a buff. I'm not super concerned about it. Special attack, special defense, and speed go up, which is fine. Go for another Power Gem. Heat Wave might hurt pretty good. Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if it did, but I do have a backup in Crocodile here, so... Probably has Flame Body, but Silver Wind ain't gonna feel good either, actually. Okay. Yeah. I kind of figured that Earthquake would just work, so. And there we go. Gramps, I did it. The Black Tower, I made it to the top. Benga, are you serious? You know how strong I am. Who's that? Name is Mush. He's the strongest trainer in the Unova region. That trainer smells tough. I know that trainer's strong and I want to battle, but those Pokemon haven't been through enough. Me and my Pokemon, we climb to the top of the Black Tower. You do that too. There we'll see who's stronger. Let's try hard to be the best. Later. I'm getting to it. I'm working on it. So I should be able to more or less walk everywhere else I need to go. So I think that that's just what I'll do. We'll get to run through all these routes again. For like the 4th time or something now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, I gotta talk to the guy in here. So they'll take me here. Ah, okay. Yeah. Let me actually take a quick gander at the map here. So I still need to go to... I need to go to the P2 laboratory, and I need to go to Driftvale City. And then Undella Town, and then Black City. Okay. I want to go to Driftvale first. So let's do that. And I'll probably fly from Driftvale. And if I can't do the fight that I'm trying to go do right now, currently, then that's okay. Because this is one of those ones that you can do like every day or every week or something like that. A deli. I haven't been to a deli in a hot minute. Hey. Sure. Antique shop. That's fun. I mean, I kind of want to see what these people are selling. Okay. You can buy stuff to get appraised. What do you sell? Okay. I don't have any intention of doing like the Battle Subway or the there's like the Institute or whatever in Nimbasa City there. I don't plan on doing anything with that either. I'll battle Charon too, since I'm right here anyway. Liepard, okay. It's dark type, so I'm gonna go for a Signal Beam right off the hop here. Uses Fake Out, of course it does. It's a Liepard, they love the Fake Out, but you're paralyzed now, idiot. Alright. Gigalith. Gigalith is some variant of rock type. Almost certainly does have sturdy, so I'm not going to be able to kill it in one shot. I'd be shocked if it didn't have sturdy, to be completely honest. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Stealth Rock is annoying, though. I don't have a way to get rid of that. There we go. Haxorus is pure dragon type, so I'm actually going to stick with Crocodile. Also accounting for those stealth rocks that are out, too. I'm going to go for the Outrage. Simipour is water type, so I'm actually going to go for Superior. The Stealth Rocks will hurt, but it won't be too bad. No, they won't. They're just gone. No, they're here. No. Okay. I don't know how Stealth Rock works. Surf shouldn't be too bad, and I'm using Giga Drain anyway, so I'm expecting that I'll heal pretty decently off of that. Yeah. I'll go for Leaf Blade here. Not super concerned about a second Surf. Emboar. Definitely need to swap for that. I'm actually going to put out... I'm going to go for Swanna, actually. I'm going to risk it for the Hurricane and see what happens. Because Scald isn't really going to do anything fancy. We got it. Awesome. If it doesn't kill him, it might confuse him, which is a bonus. Did not confuse him, so I'm probably dead about it. Because Wild Charge is brutal. Recoil gets him, which is fine. In that case, we're going to use Gothitelle to finish the job here. Has a Focus Sash, so super effective moves do extra damage, which is fine. Unpheasant. How does Ampharos look? Bad. That's tough actually. I think I'll just stick with Gothitelle. Probably has a U-turn, which is not going to feel good, but yeah. I think what I'll do here, I'll actually use a Hyper Potion on Ampharos, and then let Gothitelle die here, and then use Ampharos to finish off the Unpheasant. Facade shouldn't be too bad. Of course he gets a critical though, but it's fine because this Thunderbolt should finish him off. Yeah. Beautiful. I came to understand something during his journey and also saw what we saw. If I tell this story, Paul will be happy. Thank you. Okay, bye. Let me go get some money. Let's see here. Where's that bone mushroom? I'm sure I have another one. There it is. I would. All right. Get across this bridge and we will be hanging pretty tight. It's hailing in Driftvale City. It's kind of fun, actually. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's heal up. So I don't know for sure exactly where the rival's going to be, but I have a guess. I have a couple guesses. I mean, there are a couple spots that he could be. But my my best guess is going to be that he's in the old Team Plasma hideout up here. He sure is. Team Plasma left many Pokemon behind when they fled, and I'm helping find their real trainers. Yes, I will. I will do it. Alright. So this is one of those fights that you can do every day if you really want to. This is as strong as he gets at any point during the game, so. Yeah, I kind of expected the U-turn. I'm not surprised. Bouffalant again. So Bouffalant's probably got some strong ground type stuff going on here, so I'm going to swap to eat the eat the Earthquake and then swap again actually to something a little hardier to tank will likely be an electric type attack. No? That did a lot of damage, huh? It's kind of brutal. It's fine, though. I'll go for Earthquake here. I'm glad that I'm faster. See what we got next here. Spreading out the experience a little bit, but that's not a bad thing. Simipour, that's probably best dealt with by Serperior, actually. So let's do that. Just immediately go for Leaf Blade. Beautiful. Flygon is Ground Dragon. I'm gonna go for Swanna for Ice Beam, actually. Beautiful. Electros, electric type with Levitate. I guess just Crocodile. Don't use Earthquake. Earthquake is not going to work. Unlucky for me on the critical, but I'll just have to deal with it. I'll use Volcarona here. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll go for my own flamethrower. Should be fine. Yeah, beautiful. Emboar. Emboar is... I do want to use Swanna. I'm gonna go for a Hurricane again. Strongest move I've got. Beautiful. Even though I am fully... Oh, he's confused. I'm fully expecting him to go for a Wild Charge here. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, we got him. I'm just gonna go for Surf so I don't have to worry about whether or not I hit. And Pheasant is back. I'm going to stick with Swanna for Ice Beam. Swagger's kind of unpleasant. Do I want to heal the Confusion? I'll give it one go. See if I can hit through the Confusion. I cannot. See what kind of damage I take. It's more than I'd like. Giga Impact might just kill me, actually. Which will be annoying, but... yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Swanna does not exactly have amazing defense, so... let's have Ampharos finish him off. Hopefully. Yeah, that's kind of the downside with Giga Impact, is... it's a 2-turn attack. Beautiful. Yep. You'll fight me every day from now on. I will not be fighting him every day from now on, however. Do I want to run? Or do I want to walk? Or do I want to The game ever give me a bike? I don't think I've ridden the bike at any point during the game. So if it gave me a bike, I'll use that. That's not the menu where the bike would be. It did. I've not ridden the bike at any point. Man, I really should have. This is really fast. Alright, we are just going to bomb our way on over to that one route that I avoided earlier. Just to the west of Route 1. I want to stay as close to the left edge as possible so I can avoid that Pokemon breeder up there. I got some new headphones, and I'm not used to them, so I normally use open back headphones, but the pair that I have I need to fix. And so I've got a pair of closed back headphones that I bought partially because so they have Bluetooth, but they also have a wired connection as well. And that's part of the reason I bought them. They sound pretty good generally. They sound fine to me here, but I'm just not. They're closed back, and I'm just not used to it. So talking feels weird currently. Why did it shut off my bike? I am slightly annoyed that it shut off my bike, but I just have to live with it. There is a chance that it might let me fight Bianca as well, in which case I will. But I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. I know the first time I came down here, it kind of forced me to, and when I wasn't exactly ready, I would say, but you know, I did okay, I think, so not the end of the world. Might let me fight these guys too. Oh, I didn't get this last time. Chillier, you're listening to me. We have to study hard and become full-fledged gym leaders as soon as possible. If we'd gone to Ents Castle a year ago, the 7 sages and the Shadow Triad wouldn't have escaped. Then nobody would say something like, 3 of you together make... Guess you're right. Isn't that big a deal. We may not have made it in time, but Team Plasma is still gone. Because you say things like that, that's why people treat us like a joke. Like it takes all 3 of us together to make one great trainer. You're overthinking it, but I can't say the possibility is 0. Don't you think it's a bit strange to get recognition and respect as gym leaders just for beating bad guys? I understand what you're saying, but if things go on like this, nothing will ever change. Even if we train, the other gym leaders will become that much stronger as well. Then we'll battle you. Based on your appearance, you must be the Shadow Triad, but why are you here? We came on a whim, to vent, to pass time, it doesn't matter. 3 on 3, the first one to beat him is the strongest among us. Too easy. These 3 aren't worth worrying about. We must focus on the other gym leaders so that next time they won't get in our way. Well, Lord Getsus is waiting. We must catch that Pokemon. Come on, what was that? Come back here and say that again. They were overwhelmingly strong. We have to admit it. The 3 leaders of Striaton City make one full-fledged trainer. You're right. Chili Crest, I think as long as the 3 of us act like the gym leaders we are now, nothing will ever change. Didn't think you'd be the first to say that. Of course, I, Crest, was thinking about that too. Alright, let's resign as gym leaders and start our training over from the ground up. And I'm sure one of us will become a trainer everyone recognizes as great. We're triplets. What we think is the same, so we just have to become as strong as each other. Then we can be gym leaders together again. As far as their replacement gym leader... Okay. So me and Cylon versus Chili and Cress. Okay. What do we got? Heatmore and Basculin. Okay. Heatmore is a little concerning, but Basculin shouldn't be too tough for me to deal with as is right now. So let's go for Thunderbolt on Basculin. Hey, nice. Got through the confusion. I'll take that all day long. Fire Blast, yeah. I was gonna say that's almost certainly getting after that Maractus there. See what else Cress has up his sleeve here. Slowking. Silence got a Simisage. Okay. So let's kind of keep doing the same thing. Go for the Thunderbolt on the Slowking. It's Water Psychic, so should still be super effective. Might have pretty high special defense, though. I'm not sure off the top of my head. It's not bad. Just gonna keep on harassing Silent here. It's fine. Ferrothorn. That's double weak to fire. What are you doing, buddy? Let's say, yeah, Discharge will actually probably be pretty good. Because it won't hurt Ferrothorn very much at all, since both its types resist electric. Ooh, and Heatmore's paralyzed now, too. That's actually really nice. This will kill Ferrothorn 100%, though. No doubt in my mind. Man, we're playing with leftovers all day long here. I'm gonna go for another Discharge. Yeah, I was gonna say that might just kill both of them, which would be pretty rad. Chili has Darmanitan, which is fine, I suppose, and Simipour, which is also fine, I suppose. We're going to keep on going for Discharge because it keeps working, so I'm not going to stop. Well, at least you're paralyzed. So, what will be the best thing for me to go for here? Probably Swanna, actually. And I'm actually going to Hurricane on Simipour here. I kind of figured that it would have Ice Beam, but Ice Beam isn't... whatever. I'm over it. Nothing I can do. Yeah, let's go for Crocodile. Let's just start blasting out Earthquakes and see what happens. Beautiful. I think I'd much rather do like a triple battle against the three of them, personally. Our onslaught would be like a torrent. Team up with me tomorrow. To be completely honest with you, boss, it's probably not going to happen, but hey. A new medal. What for? Starter cycling badge? Oh, that's because I rode the bike. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I think I'm gonna register the bike just so that it's easy. Uh-oh. Lickitung. Level 58. That's not what I expected at all. It's fine, though. I'm not worried about wild Pokemon right now, really. Hello. Herdier. So I'm gonna see if the game will let me fight Bianca here. I have no idea where she is. I didn't really plan on fighting her, but like figured I'd check, you know. Doesn't seem to be around though. Dog. I will go back to using repels here as well. Just for expedience sake. Man, I'm down to 34 repels, huh? It's kind of brutal. Yeah, I have not explored this route yet, so I'm definitely very interested to do so. Turn on the dowsing machine and everything. Eat more. Not what I want to see with Ampharos. Yeah, we'll put out Crocodile. That makes the most sense. Hello. Oh, great. Okay. In that case, I'll probably just use a full restore here. Since that cuts my attack down so much. No, I don't need to go in the bag again. Let me just use Earthquake and make this guy go away. Beautiful. Umbreon, huh? Let's actually go for Ampharos. With Signal Beam, I should be able to do pretty decent damage. Even though Umbreon's got pretty high defense. Alright. Just means I can't swap out Ampharos, which I didn't really plan on doing. So Moonlight heals it, which is annoying. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, that heals it for a bunch. That's annoying. But Moonlight doesn't matter when you get a critical hit. Miss Magius is Ghost and something else. I'll roll with Ampharos here. I'll see how this is going to shake out. I'll go for Thunderbolt. Spite will reduce my PP, yeah. Yeah, it should be doable. And it's paralyzed. It's just a bonus. Yeah, I was gonna say, since it's paralyzed, I don't even really care if I flinch off of that Astonish. So beautiful. Battle this guy. Be like the trainers on Route 1. What do you mean? What does that mean? Durant. That's Bug Steel, which is annoying. I should be able to handle it with Ampharos. On paper, anyway. Iron Defense doesn't matter. It just raises physical defense. Which I'm not hitting it with. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. X-Scissor. Did a little more than I expected, but not too bad. Will I die to a second X-Scissor? Yes. That's unfortunate. I didn't want to. That's alright. Go for a Flamethrower and just blast him out here. Espeon. I'm going to stick with Volcarona, actually. Go for Silver Wind. It's kind of fun how these trainers, this trainer and the trainer I just fought, have like opposites. Honchkrow would be great to use Ampharos on. But I'll use Swanna instead. Did a lot of damage. Don't like it. Oh well. Still dead. Didn't matter. Alright, let me heal up. Then we'll move on. Wigglytuff, huh? I anticipate that Wigglytuff is going to be kind of annoying. I'm going to go for a discharge in the hopes of paralyzing it. Well, I didn't paralyze it, but it didn't do anything, and I'm faster than it is, and discharge does a lot of damage, so I think we're fine. Vileplume is definitely not... yeah, I probably shouldn't do Vileplume with Ampharos. I might be able to pull it off, but it might also be really annoying. I'll go for Gothitelle. Hit it with a Psychic. That should take care of it. On paper, anyway. I don't really know. Okay. Works for me. Girafarig. It's normal Psychic type. What a weird Pokemon. I'll use Ampharos. So since it is part Psychic and normal doesn't resist Bug, then Signal Beam should be pretty good here. Psychic might hurt pretty bad, though. We'll see. No, not nearly as bad as I expected. Oh yeah, Signal Beam is pretty good here. Kind of surprised it didn't heal, but I guess I'm used to fighting more difficult guys. But I mean, I'll take it. I will not complain about it. Probably going to want to heal Ampharos, throw a potion into Ampharos real quick here. I have less healing items than I thought I did. Oh well. I'll figure it out. I'm actually not super worried about it. Has a Vigoroth. So I don't think the Vigoroth has terribly high special defense. Probably does have Facade, so I do need to be careful with paralyzing it. Didn't matter. Cool. Victory Bell. Not going to be amazing for Ampharos. I'll use Gothitelle again. Stantler, pure normal type. I'll give Ampharos a shot here. Should be fine, realistically, but only one way to find out. Intimidate doesn't do anything because I'm using Thunderbolt. Captivate. No, my special attack. I was using that. You bastard. It's fine, though. Do it again. No, damn it. That's not again. It's fine, though. It worked. Ranger Rick. More lumberries. They don't stop coming. Prism scale. Cool, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need them on this next route here. Has been pitch black for a really long time. Yep, this is the obligatory what's it called? Route with water currents. Every game has one. Just about, anyway. I wonder what they did for Feebas's evolution method. Because I know in, like, Gen 3 when they made Feebas, you had to get his beauty stat all the way up and level it up in order for it to evolve. I don't even know if this game has, like, explicit beauty stats, you know? Oh no, I'm paralyzed. I see how it is. It's fine though. It worked. I'm not going to worry about it. Let me use a full restore since I have so many. Alright. That particular hidden item is farther to the north. Another trainer, though. Only has 2 guys. Tentacool should be easy. Huntail. Oh yeah, that one. That's another one of those ones you don't see all that much outside of the occasional random encounter. Because you trade a Clamperl that's holding a Deep Sea Tooth to get Huntail. We'll go with this one first. See where I wind up. Hello. There it is. Good old Clamperl. I never used one as a kid, just because, like, I just didn't have the ability to trade, so I was never able to evolve it. I'm sure it's fine. Shelder's another one of those Pokemon that, if I'm remembering correctly, always comes pretty late in the game. So I never used one of those either. If I just dangle this fishing line, it looks like I'm doing something, but the truth is I'm not doing anything. Okay. Quillfish. Quillfish is faster than I am. That's weird. Good old Kingler. Now Kingler's got a high attack, but not much else. So, yep, nothing to be concerned about there. Caught up in my own bait. What does that mean? What did he mean by this? Oh, hello. Been a trainer for a long time, but I haven't gotten rusty, she says. Okay. Oh, we're doing a triple. Okay. Kingdra, Skarmory, and Donphan. I've got Ampharos, Crocodile, and Swanna, so Discharge is a no-go. No, Discharge is an absolutely will work type move here. Earthquake is a total no-go, though. I'm going to want to actually probably do that on... probably Donphan. Probably do an Ice Beam on Kingdra, actually. Getting all the buffs going. That's fun. A little bit risky, but I'll go for it. Yeah, I just don't like triple battles anywhere near as much as I like the rotation battles, personally. I just find that, like, targeting gets annoying. Yeah, it's fine. I'm over it. There we go. Couldn't battle the way I pictured it in my head. Yeah, I do continue to use the repels. Pretty sure that I can heal in here, which is nice. Beautiful. Alright, that makes this a lot nicer. Something cool behind a rock. Man, I don't know. I wonder what items that guy happens to want. Such a specific thing to be asking for. Stuff from behind a rock. Speaking of rocks. More rare candies. Very nice. Okay, it's over there, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to wait for this guy to come to me instead of trying to chase him down. Hariyama. Might have fake out, which is annoying, but whatever. Close combat is going to hurt. Less than I expected, so I'll take it. Throw, I'm going to... Oh, I meant to swap, but I guess I'll keep fighting. It's fine. Hey, he's paralyzed. Cool, cool. See if Thunderbolt does more damage. Slightly. Superpower. I like the animation, but I'm bummed that Ampharos died. Let's get out Swanna. Not gonna bother with Hurricane since he's got such little health. Now I'll bother with Hurricane. Okay, I guess not. There we go. Beautiful. I still haven't figured out what like detect and protect and like I don't know what like utility that has outside of making your opponent waste a move or whatever. Since Ampharos is dead, I'm just gonna solve the problem. I mean, really, from my point of view, all that those moves really do is annoy me specifically. I'm going to keep the repel up just in case I need it. Pearl String. Wonder if that's what that guy wanted. Battle this person, grab this item. Come to bear upon you like a dragon from above. Okay. Let's see what you got. A Salamence. It's dragon flying? Level 70, though. So being dragon flying, that means that my electric type attacks will do normal damage to it. So I'm gonna hope for paralyze and maybe swap actually. Oh, earthquake just kills me. Nothing I can do about that. Dragon flying. So I'm probably gonna go for ice beam here, assuming I don't die. It missed, so I think I'm fine. I sure am. It's a lot of experience, too. Even in defeat, you are the most noble of Pokemon. Okay. TM for telekinesis. I don't remember what that move does at all. I'm going to go heal again, though, since Ampharos is dead again. It keeps happening, so I'm just going to keep fixing it. Yeah, let's keep Repel up. So yeah, I'm expecting this guy to have a bunch of rock types and stuff. And or ground types. Which is not good for Ampharos, as it turns out. Not really doable here. So we're going to actually go for Superior. We're just going to do a whole bunch of Giga Drains. Because it's just going to work, and it's going to keep my health up. Which is a win-win as far as I'm concerned. Now, Crustle is a bit of an interesting one. I think I'll keep rolling with Superior here. Maybe I should swap. Maybe I'll be forced to swap. I don't know. Let's go for a Slam. See what kind of damage that does. Not much. Shell Smash. Let's see here. Cuts its defense and special defense. Buffs its attack and special attack and speed. Okay. Well, let's go back to Giga Drain. Okay. X-Scissor might just kill me with the buff it got. Yep. That's fine. I'll live. Well, not Superior, but me personally, I will live. It's okay. Swap off to Swanna. Kinda risky, but I'll go for it. Still faster than it, so that's fine. Hippodon. Okay. Keep those surfs coming. All right. Well, at least it's not Ampharos that's dead this time. So, I mean, that's a win as far as I'm concerned. I think before I go north, I'm going to go east on this route first. So down, and then I'm going to use strength on this rock. Go down here first. Because like physically, this route's pretty similar to how it was in Pokemon Black, and yeah, I kind of expected it to be a dead end down here. Has a Tyranitar. That's gonna be Dragon Ground actually, which is annoying. So I think I actually just switched to, or it might be like Dark Ground or something. I think I switched to Crocodile. I think that's going to be my best bet. We'll go for Earthquake. Super effective. Might be like Rock Dark or something then. Focus Blast is probably going to hurt pretty bad. Didn't kill me, so, you know, that's fine by me. Not dead. I'm sure even Team Plasma would fall before you. Funny you should mention that. Alright. So the dowsing machine's picking up an item over here. But I think it's picking up whatever the item is that's up there. Okay. I'll go up first, I guess. Hey, it's Crasher Wake. The ring is my roiling sea. The towering wave shaped me. Crash, crash, Crasher Wake. The tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire. Run from electricity. The theme song of Crasher Wake, pro wrestler and gym leader of Pastoria City in the Sinnoh region. I do know it. I'm a wrestler from abroad, but the truth is I was born and raised in the Sinnoh region. It's what they call my gimmick, but that's a secret, okay? Off to Driftvale City. Your Pokemon and your strategy. I'm taking notes on both, huh? Staraptor, Relicanth, and Crocodile. So I think what I want to do, not you. I'm actually going to go for a Scald here. Kind of surprised he didn't swap, but it's fine. Close combat. Interesting choice. Suppose it makes more sense if you're trying to hit Ampharos with it, though. I'll probably go for an Ice Beam here, actually. Okay, just don't swap, I guess. That's fine. Hey, Crocodile leveled up. Mine did. So we've got Relicanth. So I want to swap back to you and go for a Discharge, I think, actually. Oh, no, I don't. It's over. Outrage, though. It's paralyzed, which is very nice, actually. I'm actually going to go for an Earthquake then. If he's going to be running on Outrage. Just because I don't think that Swanna would be able to handle Outrage I don't think that it would survive it, so... I didn't mean to use my own outrage, but here we are. It's fine. I'm over it. Hey, there we go. Three-turn outrage, that's pretty good. I was going to say, if I get my prompt to fight back, then I'll swap to Ampharos and go for a Thunderbolt. Since Relicanth is water rock type, that should be fine. Important rock. Magma Stone. Oh, that is important. So considering that goes, that actually goes somewhere I don't want to go just yet. So I'm going to run back. And I'm going to go that way, but I want to heal up first. I want Ampharos to keep on sucking up experience where I can. And it's kind of beat up right now, so I'll solve the problem. Oh. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, this place is more annoying than I thought. Never mind. That's fine, though. Healing was not a bad thing to do. Alright. Let's go for this one first. Okay, let's go for this one then. Neither Getsus nor Colress changed me. I guess I'm the only one who can change myself. Oh, hey, the boat's here. Anyway, the dubious disc. Well, Team Plasma boat's over here. Can't go that way. I can go in here. What's in here again? Teleporter. Colress doesn't know it, and I wonder how he'll react if he meets him. I'm gonna save before this fight. Cause like I've done all the like really easy ones. The remaining ones are the tougher ones. Ones who are left here are deciding what they want to do. I'd like to have them decide how to live on their own. Far more questions in this world that don't have any answers. Has Magneton off the hop. So I really kind of need to switch to Crocodile here. Hopefully he doesn't have like Levitate or anything like that. Thunderwave is perfect. It's probably faster. No, I'm faster, shockingly. Okay. Has sturdy. That's right. That makes sense. Flash cannon. I don't know if that's gonna hurt or not. It's not bad. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's just throw down another earthquake. Or just... I don't have a choice. Okay. Let's keep the earthquakes rolling. That's all I can do. Hey. That's pretty nice. Has Rotom. That's going to be Electric Ghost. So I'm actually going to stick with Crocodile. I'm going to take advantage. Oh, it's water. The water flavor. Okay. I think it's still Ghost type, though, so I'm going to try to take advantage of that. It's not. Okay. So Hydro Pump might just kill me, which is annoying. So I want to have Ampharos actually then. I'll go for a Thunderbolt. Will-O-Wisp, so I'm burned, which is annoying, but whatever. Magnezone. I'm gonna go for Volcarona here, since it's Steel type. So I'll try to burn it. Go for Flamethrower. Thunder Wave is annoying but bearable. It does cut my speed pretty bad, so I probably am not faster than it at this point. Yeah. Okay, Hyper Beam, annoying but bearable is kind of where I'm at with it. Let's learn Bug Buzz. I don't know what Bug Buzz does, so let's take a look. 90 power, 100 accuracy versus Silver Wind, 60 power, 100 accuracy. Quiver Dance is a buff. I want to keep Quiver Dance. I'm going to ditch Silver Wind. I think that Bug Buzz will be a generally better move. Metagross is Steel Psychic. I'm actually going to stick with Volcarona. Against my better judgment, maybe. So I'm actually going to use a full restore here on Volcarona. See how Bug Buzz does? I should use Flamethrower. Oh well. It missed, so I have the opportunity to use Flamethrower now. Kling Clang. That's pure Steel type, so I kind of really should stick with Volcarona. Yeah, and it's got an Air Balloon, so I can't use Earthquake even if I wanted to. I could now, but I'd have to revive. Wild Charge probably kills me. Yeah. It kills it too, though, so that's fine, I guess. I'm actually going to go for... It's a tough call. I'm actually going to go for Superior here. Behemoth's really not that bad for Superior to deal with. Kinda wish I used Gothitelle, but oh well. Let's get a coil in and let's go for Leaf Blade, see what kind of damage that does. It's not bad. Has leftovers, which is slightly annoying. I'll go for another Leaf Blade. Using Recover. Let's see how much that heals then. Okay. So its net has a little more health than it did last time, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. So I think I just fish for a critical hit. I think that's all I really can do if he's just going to be using Recover. There's an attack. Ooh, it kills me too. That's fun. It's fine though. Means I break out Gothitelle about it. I already knew it had leftovers. I'm aware. I'll just Shadow Ball it and it'll go away. No, it won't. That's really annoying, actually. Gothitelle's attack is terrible. So I think what I'll do then, since that's not going to work, I'm actually going to throw a Max Revive into Crocodile. Let him heal up. It's fine. I'll see what kind of damage Feint Attack does. I'm expecting it to be not much. Yeah. Because since Calm Mind raises the special stats, so I'm actually going to swap off to Crocodile here. It doesn't raise physical defense, so I'm going to count on Crunch here. It's only used Calm Mind, Psychic, and Recover though, so I don't know what its other move is. But yeah, Crunch will just deal with it. There we go. Trainers believe in their Pokemon to the fullest extreme as you do. Their Pokemon partners will also give everything they have. I detested Ghetsis from the start. Take this with you. This Master Ball can catch any kind of Pokemon. Ghetsis was saving up, but you'll probably put it to better use. I'm having trouble deciding what to do next as well. Let's talk to these guys. Plasma Frigate's a ship designed to be ecological. It runs on Kyurem's ice energy and solar panels. Gotta keep the environment in mind when ruling a region like Unova. Man, they still have the fucking tubes. Everyone who was over here cleared out, though. Which is good, because that area is pretty annoying to navigate, all things considered. I think I can actually heal on the boat, too, which is nice. So I probably will. Anybody hiding up here? Nah. I knew that Getsus was using me, but I had friends here. The sky sure is vast. Yeah, one of these rooms you could sleep in, I remember. It would heal you. Yeah. Helping someone even though that person doesn't ask for help. It's like, who do you think you are? I don't get it because I can't tell when another person is happy or not. If you have these Pokemon, it's so easy to control the Unova region, right? I mean, I guess if that's what you want to do, but... This Pokemon, I feel sorry for it because it's been left alone. What should I do? Should I ask the guys in Driftvale City to take care of it? Alright. Keep on exploring. Yeah. The only other place to go on the boat is Getsus's room. So I'm going to swing by there real quick just because I can, basically. Whoops, didn't mean to leave. His screens, they're all off. Alright. That's pretty much everything that's in here, so I'm not going to worry about coming back here. Alright. Let's get back to exploring the route proper here. Make sure that I've got repels up too. Another pearl string. And a shoal shell. Oh, it spits me back out over here. Okay. Got it. So this lets me get at the central area here, which is fine. So let me go back over here. So I still want to get up there. So I just need to figure out how. Not that way. Keep those repels flowing. It wasn't that way either. This just takes me back over here. Let me see what happens if I go over here, actually. Oh, there's an item right here. Shoal salt. Hello. Guy likes to swim. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Carvana. I used one of those when I was playing Emerald. It was, I liked it. It was different. I don't... It's not really the sort of water type I normally roll with. I normally kind of stick to pretty early game stuff on that front, just because they're very typically come in very useful very quick. And, they, what's the word I want? You know, just being able to surf right away when you have the ability to do so. Like, right when you get the HM is great. Take this way. Okay. So that puts me back here. Man, that takes me all the way back there. Okay. So I need to go this way in order to get over here the first time. This route gave me a kind of a hard time in black as well. It took me a while to figure out how to get to where I wanted to go. Well, I guess it's just time to smash my face into walls until I figure out where the hell I'm trying to be. Oh, this is it. Chinchou is an interesting one, since it's water electric. Yeah. I can't use electric type attacks on it. So I'm actually going to use Superior here. Corpus. Yeah, I'll actually probably go back to Ampharos. There we go. take a pearl. Looks like this is the last trainer on this route. Then we've got a bit of a run. And then I'm going to give the, what's it called? I'm going to go fight Cynthia, and then we're going to give the Black Tower a good shot, and a good honest shot here. So Sawk, I do not want to use Ampharos. It's totally doable, it'll just be annoying. So I'm going to go with Swanna. Go for a Hurricane. Endure, so if I hit, it won't die. So I'll go for whatever. Medicham. I'll stick with Swanna. No Endure, so Hurricane might just do it. It did. Beautiful. All right. So let's get out of here. So everything on this route, unless I want to come back to fight Colress again tomorrow, which I don't, so. Alright, I'm going to pick up some more repels. Heal up, and only have 19 of them, huh? Let's buy another 80. And be on my way. Don't really feel like I need the dowsing machine up. Yeah, the repel will just make getting through these routes a little quicker, a little easier. I really don't need the repel right now, but I'm just gonna keep on going for it. Now, why'd you make me get off my bike? I was using that. Anyway. So next stop is Undella Town. I just rode my bike right through that guy. Am I allowed to ride my bike through Joint Avenue? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Didn't really have any chance to respond to that, but sure, why not? I will be coming back here in a little bit. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that the bike is extremely good in this game. Alright. Throw down another save just for funsies. Alright. Spiritomb has no weaknesses. So as long as I don't use like psychic and dark type stuff on it, I'm pretty much fine. I'll go for discharge. I didn't heal, but my health is fine, so I'm not worried about it. Shadow Ball might hurt. I don't remember Spiritomb has good stats. It has okay stats. So yeah, let's just keep using discharge, hope for a paralyze, and see what happens. Hypnosis is annoying. I probably heal that right now. I don't think I really have the leeway here to let that sit, so I'll use a full restore just to top my health back off. Oh, you're using your own. How nice. Probably just more discharges here. Fishing for that paralysis. Swap to Thunderbolt. No second full restore, which is very nice for me. I kind of expected it, but I'm not upset that it's not happening. So up next we've got Garchomp, which is ground dragon. So in that case, I probably want to use Crocodile for Outrage. That's probably going to be my best bet. Earthquake is not going to feel good, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Okay. So, Crocodile will probably die, which I'll just have to deal with. Yeah. So, I'll do Swanna here for Ice Beam, because that should be 4 times damage. It's probably faster than me, though. Yeah, Stone Edge probably just kills me then. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. We do Superior for probably Giga Drain. Okay, so it has Fire Blast, but it missed. Okay, cool. Critical hit on Giga Drain does it. I'll take that all day long. My Low-Tick is Water type, but it probably has some Ice type moves. That would be perfect for Ampharos, actually, then. So we'll get him back out here. Okay, let's think. Yeah, probably Discharge. Hydro Pump is going to hurt. Milotic has pretty good special attack, if I remember correctly. Kind of counting on that Paralyze, but I'll just eat the Blizzard and use Superior. Get out that Leaf Blade. It's faster than me, but it's currently asleep, but might have an item to wake it up, which would be annoying. See what kind of damage Leaf Blade does here. Not great. Okay, no sleep talk or anything, so I don't have to worry about that. So we'll have a chance to move, so it's probably going to go for... No, it won't, actually. Okay. I fully expected to have to eat a Blizzard here, so I'm glad that I didn't. Glaceon. So we definitely use Volcarona for that. We definitely use Flamethrower here. 100%. Barrier raises physical defense for the team for 5 turns, I think. Doesn't really matter, though, because Flamethrower, so... Togekiss. Normal flying, I think. Is probably going to be quite annoying, but we'll see what happens with Gothitelle. I'll actually go for a Psybeam in the hopes to confuse it. It does have Thunder Wave, which is annoying. Okay. So, for the sake of being able to deal with this guy easier, I'm actually going to revive Ampharos here. Yeah, Air Slash is whatever. It's going to do a lot of damage. Less than anticipated, which I'll take. I'll go for a full restore then on Gothitelle. Get rid of that paralysis, heal it up. Another Air Slash. Same damage. We'll go for a Psychic here. Yeah, I was gonna say, gonna just about kill me, but I'll be fine. I'm just gonna let it take out Gothitelle here. Yeah, extreme speed is fine. I'm over it. So I do have to keep in mind that it does have that air slash. So both of the guys I currently have are not gonna be great. I'm gonna go for a discharge. Aura Sphere is fighting type actually. Interesting move. Beautiful. Has Lucario, that's fighting steel type. So I'm actually going to go for Volcarona here. If I have to switch to Superior, I will pick up Gothitelle. Or I'll just one-shot it immediately. Okay. Thanks, Volcarona. Alright. So yeah, you can battle Cynthia every day during the spring and the summer. It's winter right now, so... A new medal. The Honored Footprints medal. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, all that's really left is the Black Tower that I intend to do. I'll give it a good, honest try. I genuinely have no idea how long it'll take. Don't need repels. There's no grass between here and Black City, so... No mandatory grass, anyway. Let's challenge it. Okay. In order to complete an area in advance, you must defeat the boss. You can seek out the boss without any leads if you want, but it's a better idea to challenge the other trainers. They know quite a bit about the area and might be able to help you out. Okay. Poor people squabbling over money. I don't like this girl very much. See what she's got. A Diglett. So right off the hop, we're in trouble. Only level 49, though. Okay. So realistically, depending on how long this first area takes me, I'm going to kind of extrapolate that and do a little bit of brain math about it. And, depending on that, I'm either going to do the whole thing right now, or we're going to do the rest do the rest outside of Area 1 in one stream. Soon. Take a look around this room. See that strange door? Gate that leads into the room where the boss trainer waits. Gate's closed, so you can't go through. You need to find the gate trainer somewhere and get them to open it. But they'll only open it for them if you beat them. Waiting for you somewhere in this area, so come find me. Alright. Well, that way is closed, so can't go there. I like to let loose every so often. That's a good thing to do. I appreciate that. I do still want to check out those ruins, though, too. Should have used signal beam. Oh well. Not very effective, but he's confused, so I'll take it. Bonk. Nice. Let's go for power gem. Hey, there we go. Ampharos is finally level 70 now. Okay. The gate trainer's male. So since Ampharos is up to 70 now, let's get let's try to get Swanna up there. I'm gonna put Superior in the second spot here too, just in case I wind up in a double at some point. Togepi. Should be pretty doable. I mean, these guys are really low level, so I'm still like kind of in everything is strong. Everything that this person has is several levels higher than mine, so I'm still kind of in that mode. Just use Ice Beam again, it's fine. Better go do my homework. Yeah, probably. Gate trainers is in a room by themselves. Okay, let's go this way first. Oh shit, there he is. Can't use items in here. Seek out a doctor. You'll have to battle first, though. Hello, doctor. You may think I'm being hard-hearted, I understand, but those are the rules. No, that's how it's been the whole game. You bump into a doctor on a route, you fight them, and then they heal your guys. Cacnea. Okay. Sure, why not? Can't hurt, right? There he is. You finally made it. I've been waiting for you. You know what you have to do to open that gate, right? I do. I understand. Let's see what you got. If it's anything like the rest of this floor, it's not going to be very much. Yeah. I think I'll be alright fighting a Pikachu. Given I'm only 20 levels higher than this guy, it's fine. This is a tough place, I suppose. Okay. Well, there's still that whole other wing I want to check out, too. It would be kind of lame if I didn't, the way I see it. The chosen one who will make it to the top, huh? Litwick should be easy. I mean, type-wise, anyway. Even just ignoring the levels, like, not a bad type of guy for me to deal with here. Easy. Don't go losing to anyone now. Oh, believe me, buddy, I did not have any plans to. Alright, so it was just the one guy. That's pretty easy then. Well, let's go through the gate. What's up? So apparently he's got an Unpheasant. He sure does. I see it. Pawniard. I probably should switch. I don't know that Swanna's, like, even with the level difference, Swanna's gonna have a hard time with Pawniard. It's Pawniard's Dark Steel type, which is a bit of a thing. So I'll just use Flamethrower about it. Bulldor. I'm actually gonna go for Superior. Given that Swanna's also flying water, tends to struggle with rock types pretty bad. So open a Desert Storm booster pack. Okie dokie. What's up? So we have yellow, blue, and red. Which one am I opening? It's your choice. I don't know. Let's go blue. Okay, blue it is. All right, let me get this close to the microphone so you can hear the nice noise. It was a little more crackly than the last one. All right, we got General Richard G. Graves. I don't know who that is. We got a satellite dish. We got the USS Wisconsin. Helicopter formation. Hang on. Alright, so far this is the best picture. Also, don't worry about that scratch on my finger. I was playing with my cat. Mid-air refueling. Okay. Another pretty good picture, I gotta say. We got General Colin Powell. Yeah, he did look kind of sad. I think that's just how his face is. Yeah, mid-air refueling is definitely a pretty cool maneuver for sure. Looks really cool. We got the Patriot missile. And we got the M1 Abrams. Yeah, I think that the best photo out of the bunch is probably either the helicopter formation or the mid-air refueling. Our sticker is the emblem of the 17th Cavalry with the motto of forward. Okay. I don't know anything about any specific military units, but yeah. Yeah, mid-air refueling I think wins as far as like the best photo of the bunch here. Still chasing that George Bush or that Dick Cheney card though. Still definitely chasing it. We'll get there. We will get there. Anyway, Pokemon. Yeah, they sure did. One of them's a unicorn and one of them's not. I don't know what the significance of that is. Okay. Well, that's Area 1 done, but it wasn't exactly much of a challenge. So I think that what I'll do for Area 1, or for the Black Tower... Oh, gave me a calcium about it. That's fun. I think what I'll do for now is I'll go do the, there's those underwater ruins. Oh yeah, I've been in post-game for a while. So what I did today is I did all the trainers that you can fight like every day. I did like the first fights with all of those. And I think I'm going to do the Black Tower, the rest of the Black Tower anyway, kind of on its own. Just because even completely ignoring, like, yeah. I'm not going to do them every day, though. That seems like a bit of a thing. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the underwater ruins here. I think that's going to be the plan. So let me get my fish. Put you back up here. I'm going to teach this guy dive real quick. All right. Let's get on out there. I should use some repels. That might be smart. And I think I'll do just that. I only have 89. I think I'll be fine. And I think I'll pull out the dowsing machine too. Let's go down there. Let's see what we can see. Sound reverberates. Oh, I don't fucking know what that means. Let's go south first. Keep going south. What do we got? Zap plate. Cool. A dull sound came from far away. Let's go this way now. Let's keep the repels up, just so I don't have to fight anything. I don't even know if there's anything to fight down here, but... Flame plate. I like the music, actually. This music is really nice. Good vibes. Really kind of gives you the feeling of, like, running around in, like, some underwater ruins or whatever, you know? I dig it. Uh-oh. Relic gold. That's fun. I don't believe so. Oh, that's just the way out. Okay, let's go back in. I mean, there are a few that I can still get. It's the let's actually not use the repel and see if I bump into anything. Another relic copper. So if I remember what I read about this place correctly, you can get like these relic items and you can sell them to a specific guy for a lot of money. And you also get all the plates for Arceus should you have one. Except for I think one of them you just find like lying around somewhere else. It's shaking. Got an earth plate. Oh, we're shaking even more. Sky plate. And a relic silver. And like these things have like lore on them, but it's like all scrambled and shit, and I don't want to like decode them. A torrent of water. Okay. It just kicks you out arbitrarily every now and again. It's fine. It's maybe a little bit on the annoying side, but it's really not like a bad thing. I don't think I went this way. Maybe I did. I don't know, it's like connected though, so it's fine. I'll keep going this way this time, I guess. Dread plate. Worst case, I'll just pull up a map. Because, like, the layout doesn't, like, change between, like, times that you go in or whatever. It's just static. Yeah, I think if you can get all the way to the end. Because, like, there are several floors, I guess. And if you can get all the way to the end, you get an item that you can sell to the guy that buys these relic items for like $300,000 or something like that, which is cool. Yeah, I'm getting all these plates. Yeah, I was about to say, it's about to kick me out anyway, so. Doesn't seem like there's any like wild Pokemon down here either, so don't need to worry about repels or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's mostly about like trying to optimize your route to be able to get to the play wherever you're trying to go, basically. Oh, there's just nothing there. That's good. Oh, good. Another dead end. No, go up here. No, don't go up here. That way's a dead end, too. Dead end there. Can't tell if there's an item up there. This looks like we're going back down. Man, I keep on going like the same wrong ways over and over again. Oh man, it's over. It's so over. Well, I managed to blunder my way back to the entrance, huh? I did it. Okay, let's see if I can not completely get like turned around and fuck up super bad here. Let's go this way. Let's go here. See what's up here. I remember that being a fucking dead end bullshit right there. Okay. That's another one. So go this way. Now I got turned around again. I'm just gonna see if I can make my way back to the entrance here. Just expedite leaving and coming back. I see an item though. And then I don't know how to get to it. Alright, this is the way out. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull up a map. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Nope. Incorrect. Nope. Nope. Hang on, how does that work? How do you get upstairs? Okay. Okay, I've got a map. So, go north, west, south. I'm just like interpreting map based on where I am physically. Okay. So there are more of those relic items up here. Oh, that's a dead end right there. The nice thing is that the floors get smaller as you go up too. And simpler as well, which is quite nice for like navigating. I'm about to get kicked out though, which is fine. Yep. I can't promise that I'm going to get everything, but I want to get like the main stuff. So we go here, and then we go as far this way as I can. We go here, and then here. We go to the second right turn. Then we take that, follow that path all the way to the south. Then we go here, and then we talk to this block right here, and it'll let me through, and I can go up. So I'm from here. I go to the second right to the south, and go there, there, Nope, that's wrong. We go here, actually. Go all the way up. All the way here until we can go south again. We go in here. And I can't, it won't let me through because, so the whether or not the blocks let you through is kind of determined based on when you get there. So like if you get there fast enough, it'll let you through. And fast enough is decided essentially based on the number of steps you take. So like this particular attempt is already toast. Ah, I see. Okay. So I do need to do one thing, as it turns out. Being able to read those symbols would have made this a lot more reasonable to figure out, but I'm over it. I just need flash. Gonna teach it to Ampharos over Thunderbolt, since I can teach it Thunderbolt with a TM. That's the nice thing about the TMs being infinite use. Is that needing like something like Flash or Rock Smash does not like lock you into using that particular item. All right. Should be able to get to the top pretty reasonably here. We go over here, and down here, and all the way here. We go north to here, then here, here, whatever. Then here, and all the way south. Then we go talk to this block, and it lets us through. Go here, here, and then here. Then we use flash right here. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one of the ways up we take here. I'm not really worried about getting every item. I'm getting kind of just some of them. If I really want every item, then I'll go on ahead and get them on my own time. I'm not super worried, I guess. Yeah, you gotta use strength on this one. That'll take you all the way up to the 4th floor. And this is where the expensive item lives. Yeah, shut up. I got the relic crown, I don't care. does let you go back down. Okay, I'll see if I've got enough time to get at any of the items that I went past down here. Yeah. Alright, I think I am satisfied with the ruins. Cool area. Wish it was a little less annoying. Anyway. Let's go offload all these fucking items. Get a bunch of money. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know if there's a money cap in this game, so I'm not actually going to sell one of these relic items. I'm going to sell like a nugget or whatever. Or sell like a few nuggets or like pearls or whatever to the store. Because I don't actually know if there's a money cap in this game. No, I want to sell, not buy. Okay. Alright, I'm going to sort these now. Let me get rid of this. I don't want that. There's not a money cap. We're good. Let me ditch some of these random items that I've got that aren't like maniac related here. Alright. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this money. I don't have any plans. But I'm going to offload all these relic items real quick. Well, it's not going to be real quick because... yeah, if only. That'd be great. Alright, let's see here. We got more... I wish that you could just, like, sell these en masse to this guy. That would be a lot easier. At least the music here is kind of comfy. Relic gold. 10 grand? Sure, why not? Once again, I am glad that there's not like a money cap, apparently. And if it is, it's so high that I'm not going to bump into it, I don't think. Shit like this is the one like major downside of playing everything on original hardware though, because this would be a great time for like a speed up, but I just do not have that capability. My 3DS does not do that. $200,000 for a relic statue. Okay. Yep, sure is. Everything I've ever streamed is. Not since several years ago when I was doing randomizers a lot. Am I out of relic items? Yes. Okay. Well, that's all the relic items sold. All the ones that I bothered to pick up anyway. Yep, everything is always original hardware for me. I'm going in here because I like it. So I'm probably going to call the stream there. And the music's really good in here. Okay. So, ordinarily this is where I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll be playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance Tactics A2 tomorrow. And more of this on Thursday. And that's kind of still the plan, but I will be getting some pretty serious weather tomorrow. And knowing my luck, I will probably lose power, and I don't know when it'll come back on. So this is the part where I have to show a little bit. You ready? I have a Discord. It mostly just exists to give you a Discord notification when I go live. So I will post in there tomorrow and Thursday if I have power, basically. And if I don't have power, I obviously really can't stream. We do have a generator, so it's not like if we don't have power for a few days, we have to like throw everything out of the fridges and freezers and stuff or anything like that. But like, I do not feel confident in streaming off of a generator. I feel like it would probably not go too well. So, you know, fingers crossed. Hopefully we don't lose power, and if we do, hopefully it's not very long, you know, knock on wood. But I gotta assume the worst. So if I wind up not being able to stream at any point, any other days this week, oh, for sure, I totally feel ya. I hope so too. But I did a while back get a copy of Super Metroid in the mail. So maybe, depending on what my power situation looks like, I may or may not wind up playing through that in one sitting on Saturday, depending on, you know, what's going on. So we'll see. Just watch this web zone, keep half an eye on the Discord, and you'll know what's going on. But the next stream of this game, whenever that happens, I'll be finishing out the Black Tower. And probably just picking up the couple of straggler legendaries that I still don't have. That's one of the Lake Trio from the Gen 4 games and Heatran. After that, I've got a couple of games that I'm thinking about. I'm pretty solid on one, but another one crossed my mind earlier today that I'm thinking about too. But you know, I'll figure it out. I'll have a decision made whenever it's time to start a new game for Tuesday and Thursday. So hopefully I'll see you the next time I stream. Fingers crossed that it's tomorrow, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I do really appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you spending some time with me. Always nice. I feel like I should probably raid out. So let's see if anybody I like is live and will be for a little while at least. It looks like Silvar's live. If you want to watch him play some Doom and be okay at Doom, I'll throw you over there for funsies. Because why not? But yeah, hopefully I'll see you pretty soon. Have a good rest of your night. Hopefully if you get some weather, hopefully it's not too bad. I hope ours isn't either, but, you know, forecast does not exactly look great. So, I will see you around.